Filipino food is probably the most underrated food in the entire world. You go around, you see Vietnamese food, you see Thai food, Japanese food. When have you ever seen a restaurant with Filipino food? Well, I've actually only found one in the last few years, and that was in Saigon. Except from that, I hardly ever see Filipino food anywhere. So let's have a look first at the Filipino Food 101, and then let's hope that one day we can find Filipino restaurants everywhere in the world.
On this video, I'll be sharing the top 10 most popular food in the Philippines. In no particular order, let's get started.
Let's get started.
First, we have adobo.
Yes.
You can't go wrong with adobo.
That's correct.
It's probably the most popular dish in the Philippines.
So, it is actually the national dish right now, right? And although the tourism department want to, make a unified adobo, I think that's a bad idea because every region has got its own flavor and every household, every family's probably got their own recipe as well. So just say adobo is our national dish. That's all.
As the Philippines' national dish,
yes,
which is of course still unofficial.
Unofficial.
It usually consists of pork or chicken, or sometimes both.
Right.
Stewed or braised in a sauce usually made from vinegar,
yes,
cooking oil, garlic, bay leaf,
wow,
peppercorns, and soy sauce. There are also other variants of adobo, like seafood and squid adobo,
right,
which I will share to you on the upcoming cooking videos. So make sure to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you'll be updated with the latest, delicious, and most exciting food videos on this channel.
Wow. Gutom na ako eh. Why are you always showing me food videos when I'm doing reviews of something? This is annoying. Now I'm gonna get hungry and we can't go out because bawal lumabas, diba? So everything is closed outside. There's no dine-in, so what am I gonna do? I could actually cook adobo mamaya. I'm pretty sure I do have the sauce and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna make adobo mamaya. If you would like to see me cook in some future videos, why don't you leave me a comment below and tell me, Andres, you can cook. I wonder what kind of food I'm gonna make. Okay, let's go on, guys.
Next we have sinigang.
Sinigang, yes.
This is probably the second most popular dish, or arguably the most popular dish in the Philippines.
I think so.
Sinigang is most often associated with tamarind in modern times.
Oh boy.
But it originally referred to any meat or seafood cooked in a sour or acidic broth, similar to but differentiated from paksiw.
Oh really? Okay.
Sinigang typically use pork, beef, fish, shrimp, and sometimes also chicken, stewed with tamarind, tomatoes, garlic, and onions.
No, I love sinigang.
Filipinos like to cook sinigang with green long peppers in order to enhance the taste and add a little spice to the dish. Another variation includes adding locally made miso.
Well, actually, there's really a lot of very, very good Filipino dishes. So I don't know why is it not more popular around the world? I don't get this. Guys, wherever you live around the world, of course not if you're in the Philippines, but if you live in other countries, if you live in Canada, you live in the US, can you please let me know in the comments below what is your favorite local Filipino restaurant so that when I go traveling again, after the lockdown is over, I can go and visit the local Filipino restaurants in your area. Hey, who knows? We might even meet up, guys, and have a dinner or a snack together.
Up next is
caldereta.
caldereta.
Oh, caldereta.
This one is what I consider the Philippine stew. Variations of this dish use beef, chicken, or pork.
Yes.
Commonly, the meat is stewed with vegetables and liver paste. Vegetables may include tomatoes, potatoes, olives, bell peppers, and hot peppers. This dish actually has a lot of variants, and I'll be showing how to cook each variant very soon.
My God, it looks so good. Yum.
Next is tinola.
Tinola, yeah.
Tinola is a Filipino chicken soup, usually served as an appetizer or main entree. Traditionally, this dish is cooked with chicken, wedges of green papaya, chili pepper in a broth flavored with ginger, onions, and fish sauce.
Wow.
Some also use sayote or yellow papaya instead of green papaya for the dish. Personally, I prefer to use yellow papaya for this dish, as it provides a more dynamic flavor.
Ooh.
Then we have sisig.
Sisig. Guys, I love sisig. Actually, one of the best sisigs I had lately was at Jerry's Grill. It tastes really, really good. And I love sisig ever since I came to the Philippines the first time. I've always had sisig in different places just to taste the difference because everybody makes it slightly different, right? And they got some really good sisig in Cebu City.
Sisig is a Kapampangan dish made from parts of pig head and chicken liver, usually seasoned with calamansi, onions, and chili peppers.
Oh, so it's really a Kapampangan dish. I didn't know that. Okay. There you go. See, you always learn something new.
Lucia Cunanan of Angeles City, also known as Aling Lucing, has been credited with reinventing sisig by grilling the pig's ears and using the cheeks as well.
Ah, I see.
The Philippine Department of Tourism has acknowledged that her Aling Lucing's restaurant had established Angeles City as the sisig capital of the Philippines in 1974.
Wow, 1974,
By the
huh?
way, if you want me to make a food tour video at Aling Lusing's restaurant, just let me know in the comments down below, as I also live in Angeles City.
Oh, talaga? I want to go and visit that.
Next is lechon.
Oh, lechon. Lechon! Favorite ko yun. Alam nyo, diba? Kasi in Denmark, we have something very similar to the lechon. We just cook it slightly different, but it's almost the same. The thing is just that the skin in Denmark is much thicker. It's more like a chicharron, no? So, oh man, I'm getting hungry. Ano ba yan? I'm gonna go and make adobo after, huh?
Lechon is a slow-roasted pig usually served during fiestas and other celebrations. It is usually served with a sauce called sarsa, which I call the Philippine gravy. It is made of liver, breadcrumbs, vinegar, sugar, and spices. Think of it as a sweet and savory gravy.
Tastes really good.
Leftover
Really
parts
good.
from the lechon, such as the head and feet, are usually cooked into another popular dish called lechon paksiw.
Yes.
More on that on the upcoming
Wow.
videos.
Nice. I love it.
Then we
Lumpia.
have lumpia. Consider this as the Philippine egg roll. Filling is usually composed of ground pork with minced onions and carrots, seasoned with salt and pepper and other spices. Filipino lumpia can be differentiated from other Asian egg roll versions, as they use a paper-thin wrapper.
Oh, that's true, no? Mostly in the other Asian countries like Vietnam or even in Thailand, even in south of China, they use much thinner wrappers around their lumpia, no?
Sweet and sour sauce, banana ketchup, or seasoned vinegar.
Yeah.
Filipino lumpia
Wow.
also have a unique and extremely popular dessert subcategory, the turon.
Yes.
Watch out for that soon. So
That's
make
also
sure
good.
You subscribe.
Turon. And SM, no, diba?
Kare-kare.
Kare-kare.
Kare-kare is a Philippine stew complemented with a thick, savory peanut sauce. It is made from a variation base of stewed oxtail. Vegetables, which include eggplant, Chinese cabbage, and other greens, are added,
Oh my goodness,
usually
it looks so
equaling or
nice.
exceeding the amount of meat in the dish.
Right.
Kare-kare is usually made of pork or beef, and sometimes also ox tripe. But this dish can also be made with seafood.
Yes.
Kare-kare is often served with bagoong, or more commonly known as shrimp paste.
Okay, the bagoong part is not really me. I love all the food, but bagoong, maybe not so much.
Kare-kare is actually my personal all-time favorite.
Oh, really?
I like it served with sweet and spicy bagoong.
Nice. Wow. Ooh.
Bulalo.
Bulalo.
Bulalo is a light-colored soup that is made by cooking beef shanks and bone marrow
Right.
until the collagen and fat has melted into the clear broth.
Oh, that's gotta be
It typically
healthy.
includes cabbage, corn, scallions, onions, garlic, ginger, and fish sauce.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting so
It is
hungry.
commonly eaten with rice and is served with soy sauce and calamansi on the side.
Wow. Gutom na talaga ako eh.
And finally, we have tokwat baboy,
Ay, tokwat
which actually
baboy.
means tofu and pork.
Yes. Oh, it tastes so good
It
as well.
consists of pork ears, pork belly, and deep-fried tofu, and is served in a mixture of soy sauce,
Right.
pork broth, vinegar, chopped white onions, scallions, and red chili peppers.
Wow.
It is usually served as an appetizer, or as a meal served with rice,
Right.
or as a side dish to rice porridge.
Oh my goodness. It looks good, huh?
So those are the top 10 most popular food in the Philippines.
So these are the top 10 Filipino dishes. I kind of think he's right. Of course, there's a lot of other dishes which you can easily get here. Like, well, they're basically inspired by other countries like paella, no? I mean, that is definitely up there on the top as well, paella, right? There's so much food here. So I really wonder why the Filipino cuisine has not hit the worldwide market. Unlike the Thai or the Vietnamese or Japanese or even Chinese food, right? Maybe it's because the variety is not as large and it is not as different from what we usually know either in America or in Europe. I mean, it's much more similar to what we eat. Unlike the Thai food, the Vietnamese, it's so different. So maybe that is why it has gained popularity. Also because it is super healthy, the Vietnamese food, right? Okay, so guys, why don't you leave me a comment below? Number 1, if you want to see me cook some food. Number 2, please let me know what is your favorite food here in the Philippines. And number 3, please leave me a comment and tell me what is your favorite local Filipino restaurant in the area where you live. Kahit saan ha, kahit nasa Europe kayo or kahit nasa Dubai or States or anywhere. Tell me where can I find Filipino restaurants in your area, okay? Alright, so as always, stay home, stay safe, and take very good care. Ingat kayo ha. Bye-bye. Thank you. thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and of course the bell button so you'll be notified when we have new videos for you.